assuming method, first we should know what is the formula for assuming method. Mean is equal to a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi. So first you should know what is the di. Di is called deviation. Okay, this is called deviation. Or for finding the deviation, we have to suppose a number. Like I am taking example. So this is the question number 6 from NCERT book. You know the calculation for assuming method is less as compared to the simple method. In simple method we have lot of calculation, but in this method we have less calculation. Question number 6. This is a daily expenditure. I am writing it like class interval. And the frequency. The class interval is of 50. Class size is of 50. 100 to 150. 150 to 200. 200 to 250. 300 to 250 to 300. 250 to 300. And then 300 to 350. Nishant, what are the frequencies? Question number 6. Daisy, what are the frequencies? Question number 6. 4, 5, 12, 2, and again 2. So first, you should draw the excitable. Excitable means the class mark. The class mark. The bit values of these class intervals. It will be 100 plus 150 upon 2 is 125. Okay, Rajat, can you tell me the excise values?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. It will be 175, and then the bit values of this figure. It will be 225. Then 275. Yes. So these are the excite. Okay. And we choose a number from the excitable. Rajat, look at it. So from these excitable, we choose a number and we call it like a assume a number. So we can take the middle number for easy calculations. So suppose this is a. क्या बेटा?
हमेशा मिडिल नंबर लेंगे.
आप आज का ऊपर नीचे का भी ले लोगे ना तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, आंसर तब भी आ जाएगा. लेकिन मिडिल नंबर से थोड़ी कैलकुलेशन इजी हो जाती है, तो इसलिए मिडिल नंबर लेना कंफर्टेबल है. सो इसको हमने अज्यूम करें लाइक a. दिस इज a. जो आप a प्लस लिखते हो ना, ये है वो नंबर. अब आपको निकालना है डेविएशन di, और di का फॉर्मूला है xi minus a. xi minus a. So we subtract this number from all the values of xi. Like 125 minus 225, it will be minus 100, and then minus 50. Here 0, 50, 100, and 100. So this is called the di, deviation. Okay, and then we multiply the frequencies with the di. For finding the value of sigma fi di, we will find the fi di. By multiplying these values.
400 minus
400 minus 400
minus 225.
minus 250. 0 will be 0. Yes. 100 and 200. And then add algebraically all the values. Like we will add the negative values. It will be minus 650 and this will be plus 300. Okay. So what is the calculation? Minus
350.
It is 650 and 300. Yes, 350. So this is called the sigma fi di. Rajat, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
You will add all these values algebraically. नेगेटिव को एक साथ ऐड किया, पॉजिटिव एक साथ ऐड किया, जिस सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया. So this is the sigma fi di. Now we will put the values in this formula. V is equal to a plus sigma fi di equals sigma fi. So I am representing it by small a. A is how much? 225 plus sigma fi di is minus 350 upon sigma frequency sum कितना? 25. 225 minus 25 125 100 4 100. So it will be how much? 11. Does it? Now is it clear? This is called the assuming method. And in this method, we have to do less calculation as compared to the simple mean method. Okay? Okay, you can add on this question. This is question number 6 of your exercise. So this is question number 3 from exercise 14.3. Median exercise. This is the less than table. We can say the less than table or the below table. Below 20, class size is 5. Below 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, up to the 60, 55, and the 60. This is the less than table. Have you all done this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Daisy, what are the frequencies?
2, 6, 24, 45, 78, 89, 92, 98, 89, 92, 98,
And then 100. And now, can I rub this board?
Yes, ma'am.
So now we have a less than type of table. Or for this less than type of table, first we have to draw a simple table that is a class interval type of table. So first you have to write the class interval. Now we know the class size is of 5. Less than table is all in on the upper limits. This is all the upper limits. So we start from the 0 or from the 15. 0 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 25, 40, and then yes, 50, 55,
60.
yes.
Last.
Yeah. So this less than table is actually, these are the upper limits. So these values are the upper limits. Now we have to make the frequency table by using this table. So initially you should understand what is the meaning of this table. Just Subhashu, just clear about it. Below 20 there is 2 frequency. It means there are 2 numbers below 20. Now how much number, okay. Now below 25 there are 6 numbers. So in this 6 number, these 2 numbers will be included. Because less than 20 there is 2 numbers and less than 25 there is 6 number. It means less than 20 marks is also included in this number, है ना? अगर आप कह रहे 20 से नीचे 2 है, 25 से नीचे 6 है, इसका मतलब ये जो 6 नंबर है इसमें ये इंक्लूड हुआ होगा. ऐसे ही अगर आप कहें below 30 there is 24 numbers. So it means the numbers which are there below 25 will also included in this number. So if we want to find the how number is there, how many numbers is there in between 0 to 20, it will be 2. If below 20 अगर 2 है, what are we doing? Below 20 is if there is 2 numbers, it means from 0 to 20 there will be only 2 numbers. And अगर आप कह रहे 25 से नीचे 6 नंबर है, तो 20 से नीचे वाले नंबर तो इसमें इंक्लूड हुए होंगे ना? And if you want to find the numbers in between 20 and 25, what will you do? Minus. You will subtract 2 from the 6. 4. And since we know that below 30 there is 24 numbers. So these numbers are also included in these numbers. आप सोच के देखो 30 से नीचे इतने numbers हैं, तो क्या 25 से नीचे के numbers में include नहीं होंगे? होंगे. So how much numbers there? 18. So इसको बंद करो. Complete this table. 45 minus 24 will be 21. And then
33,
20.
11, 3, 6, 2.
and 50. So you can find the median of the table. Any other doubt? From the statistics, do you have any other doubt? वो मीडियन जब आपको निकालना होगा ना बेटा, अभी तो मीडियन निकाल ही नहीं हो, तो मैंने आपको बता दिया कैसे ऐसे करना है. आपको पूरा क्वेश्चन समझना है तो आप पूरा बताओ, मैं आपको पूरा क्वेश्चन समझाती हूँ. Do you know how will you find anyone have doubt in the part median? Anyone? Yes. You have doubt? Okay. So for finding the median, your name? Nandita. Yes, Nandita. For finding the median from any table, first you should draw the CF table, which is called the commutative frequency table. Okay? So first we will draw the CF table for finding the median of the class. So CF table we can make like this. 2 is 2. 2 plus 4 is?
8.
Huh? 6 plus 18? 24 plus 21?
45.
Plus 33?
78.
Nandita, are you clear? How can we make the CF table? Huh? By adding these values diagonally. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 18, 24. 24 plus 21, 45. 45 plus 33, 17. And add diagonally these numbers. So you can make the CF table. Okay? So this is the method to prepare the CF table. Now, after preparing the CF table, actually this is the sum of the frequencies. अगर इन सबका sum निकालोगे ना तो भी यही आएगा. ठीक? So this is called n. N is 100. So first find the value of n upon d, which is 50. Now the next step is choose a number in the CF table which is just above the n upon d. Like n upon 250 आया ना, अब इस टेबल में बताओ 50 से जस्ट बड़ा नंबर कौन सा है? Let her look. 78. So this is called the median class. Okay. First you will find n upon 2 and choose a number which is just above the n upon 2 in the CF table. And this is called the median class. Okay. So the lower limit of the median class is called L. This is called L. The frequency of the median class is called F. The CF of the preceding class, the median class. Here the preceding class from the median class is called the, this CF is called the CF. जो भी median class है उससे ऊपर वाले का CF आपको choose करना है, वो CF कहलाता है, ठीक है? And H is the class size, which is of 5. So we can write the values here. L is how much? 35. N is how much? It is 100. Frequency is 33 and CF is 45. ये सब समझ में आया क्या क्या चीजें हैं? फ्रीक्वेंसी उसी के लिए मीडियम क्लास की, CF ऊपर वाले का लेना है, लोअर लिमिट की नहीं, एंड H is 5 जो इनका क्लास साइज है which is called H. It is called H. So H is 5. Now use the formula for the median. Do you know the formula, Nandita, for median? Okay. So median is equal to L plus n upon 2 minus CF upon F into H. This is the formula for finding the median. And just put the values in the formula. Okay, clear? Any doubt? Now your homework is you will revise the chapter circle from last videos. You can revise the chapter. If any doubt in the chapter circle, that is the chapter 10. We can discuss in next class.